together?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey guys. Good to see you. It's not going to happen. I think it is. Healthy stretch to That's ridiculous.
Test. 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 We're good. All right, folks, we are live. Thank you for joining us on this random Monday night. You're at South Suburban Ice Arena at Rink 1, where it's like impossible to see through the netting, but that's all right. Cats are here after a short break. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you all had an amazing couple of days. Ate lots of turkey, like me. Actually, stuffing for me. I crush the stuffing.
Good evening and welcome to the South Suburban Sports Complex for tonight's contest between the Castleview Sabercats and your Mtn Vista Golden Eagles.
Sabercats taking on the Mtn Vista Eagles tonight.
This contest are members of the Colorado High School Activity Association and are committed to the sportsmanship goals of CHSSA. As a reminder, hockey fans, good sporting behavior is taking pride in your school, your team, and yourself. We also have some new here to discuss respecting the rules and always show respect to others, spectators, players, coaches, and referees. Now starting for the Castleview Sabercats at defense, Jeffrey Keenan.
What's his number?
Sabercats being announced by a total B-list announcer. Just kidding. We just have the best announcer in the game.
At forward, Cody Marchand. On defense, Ozzy Pinello. And in net for the Sabercats, it's Bubba Andrade.
Andrade between the pipes tonight for the Cats.
Now, for your Mtn Vista Golden Eagles start lineup.
Cats a couple games into this young CHSSA season.
At forward, Steve Barnesi.
1-1 thus far. I have some stats that we'll share in a little bit.
Jackson Mayorga. On defense, Zach Edwards.
I think Coach Huff might be watching tonight. Hello to Cody Huff.
And in net for your
Mountains were great. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving too.
I guess it's actually Cooper Anderson. All right. Your Golden Eagles are coached by Matt.
Doesn't even know his own team.
Alrighty, time for the anthem. I'm going to take the headset off here for just a few seconds.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's turn our sides for the puck drop. And we wish good luck.
Alrighty, folks.
Tonight.
Getting ready for the first period to start. Fun fact of the night, hot take, as Ian would say it. We have a birthday in the house. It's a big one. It's Mr. Sam Lehman, turns 15 today. So our number 28, Sam. Best part about that, he's driving. So maybe get off the road, let him get home safely, and then we can all drive home. Just kidding. All right, it's going to be Mandeville Lehman and Marchand on the faceoff at center ice. Back on defense. Ozzie Pinello, Jeffrey Keenan. Let the Wild Rumpus start. Faceoff sent back to Vista. Puck picked up by the Sabercats. Sent back in the zone off the wall. Here we're going to have an ice. Faceoff's going to happen back to the right side of Andrade. Taken again by Mandeville. Face-off won by the Cats. Sent around the back of the boards by Oz. Sent into space. Marchand's going to pick it up on the backhand. Flips it out of the zone. Good play now to center ice. Sent back deep by Vista. Keenan to the corner. Backhands it up. Picked off by Vista, but taken away by Mandeville. Cats wearing their new black uniforms tonight. Puck sent behind the net. Picked up again by Keenan. Now to Marchand on the near side half wall. Marshy's going to get it. Keeps it back. Tries to send a pass to Mandeville. Picked up. Marchand's going to chase. No chance for a shot. Good pursuit by the Cats. Shot through traffic. Andrade with the save. Shot, another save. Bubba. Loose in front again. Picked up by Pinello. Good play by Ozzie. Sent up high. Shot high and wide. Behind the net, goes to Marshy again. Marchand backhands it into neutral ice. Now sent in the zone. Nice pass by Vista. Nice hit by John Cicero. Welcome back, Big John. We missed you, buddy.
Give it to him.
Picked up. Oh, poke checked away. Behind the net, chased by Anderson. Sent up, good pass into space. Chipped away by the Cats. Good play by Rawson. Hilligoss on the ice for his first shift. Immediately picks off a pass. Good job, Hilly. Contested puck in the corner on that far side. Sent out of the zone. Picked up by Vista. They stay on side. Forced to the outside by Rawson. Good job, Caden. Now the corner sends it around just past Hilly's stick. Hilly's going to get there, though. Sends it up off of the boards. It goes up to Nyson. Alex sends it deep enough. Dylan gets it all the way down into the Vista zone. Almost picked off in front by Calvin Parker. Good hit by Flack. You know I love the hustle by Chase Flack. He only has two speeds, hustle and sleeping. And it's all hustle when he's on the ice. Cats brought the puck over center ice. Picked up by Vista. Center out, shot! That was Murph with another shot. Murph has a goal this season. An assist, I believe, as well. Good pursuit by Flack behind the net. Just past Parker. Flack picks it up, backhands it. Picked off by Vista. Now into space. Across center ice. Sent deep behind the net. Wrapped around. It's going to go to Murph. Jake tries to chip it up. Loose puck picked up by the Cats. Sent deep. Shouldn't be an ice. It was tipped. Nice pass into space. Vista with the chance in front. Nice save, Bubba. Attaboy Andrade.
Keep going.
Off goes Cody. Shot. High and wide. That just missed the top corner of the net. That was slick. Sent back in. Cats got a tag up. They're back on side. It's Marchand out there again with Lehman and Mandeville. Pinello forces the play to the outside. Puck goes off some skates all the way down the ice. No icing. Canelo chases in the zone. Puck flipped into space. That's Carnesi for Vista. Nice pick off by Nyson. Good flip into the zone by John Cicero. Big hit on the near side. Picked up by Rawson. Now sent deep by Dillon. Puck ripped around the boards into space. Cats did not have somebody on the ice. Kind of caught the Cats in the middle of a weird change. Hilligos raced off of the bench to try to get there in time. But a nice pass and a tip in. Your score is 1-0, bad guys. Sabercats coming off of 2 games the weekend before Turkey Day. We'll talk about some of the details. They went 1-1, but a lot of shots on goal, some power play goals, some shorthanded goals. A lot of good things from the Cats in their first 2 games. Vista has only played 1. They beat Chaparral 4-3. They were only able to get 25 shots, though. We have a medical issue of some sort going on the Cats bench. It does not look emergent, but maybe a boo-boo. Right, face-off sent to the corner. Mandeville's going to get there, sends it around the ice. Marchand gets dumped on his way in. Probably should have been a trip. Vista with the puck sent to the middle, picked off by Mandeville. Now picked up by Sam. Sam with the puck at center ice. Marchand's going to pick off that pass. It goes right to Lehman. Lehman backhands it in. Didn't get quite deep enough. Marchand picks that pass off out of the air. How do they do that? I don't know. They all do it. It's incredible. Marchand with a shot in front. Just missed a little bit wide. That might have caught a piece of the goaltender. Puck now to the corner. Picked up and just past Keenan. Sent down the ice. Ozzy's going to chase. We're going to have an icing and a face-off right where we want it. Now, we talked about those first 2 games from the Sabercats. 36.5 shots averaged in those 2 games. We know that was an issue for them in CPHL, not getting pucks on net, and they did a great job in those first 2 games. I'll check the stats on what we have here after this first period. But definitely some chances so far by the Cats. Puck sent across center ice. Is my head in the way when I do that? Sorry, my giant blue head. Puck on the near side, chipped out. Bad bounce. It's a good play by Jake. Backhands it again. Sent up a little bit higher. Shot blocked. It's a good block by Katz. He got all of that shot. Bubba's going to cover it. We're next to the net. Flack has some words. Katz with a line change. All right, face-off's going to be taken to the left side of Bubba by Dillon. Contested puck in that far side corner. Dug out by the Sabercats. Nice job, Dill, and everybody else that was there. Picked up, shot in front, brushed aside by Bubba. Now behind the net. to be picked up by Alex. Backhanded down the ice. We're not going to have an icing. In that near side corner, Anderson still battles for the puck. On the near side, good hit by Ozzy. Another nice hit by Dylan Anderson all over the ice tonight. Sent up into the air, picked up again. Dill and Oz are going to get there. Ozzy smart with the puck as always. Sends it up. Nyson tries to send it deep. Off of the butt of the Vista player. Bad bounce, but still kind of funny. Picked up and sent deep. Mandeville's going to chase. Cats in the middle of a change. Marshy comes out. Mandy's out there with Sammy. Lehman with the puck on the near side. Birthday boy. Big 15th birthday, as we said. Forced to the outside by Hilligoss. That was a shot taken by Carnesi. Number 10 is somebody that we have to have an eye on all night long. Great player, nice kid, great family. But very dangerous with the puck. Picked up again, Mandeville to Marchand on the near side. Sent deep by Marshy. Around the net. Rattles. Cat's going to have time for a little bit of a change. Got to get off the ice quick. Puck behind the net. Keenan's there. Puck was just stranded on the ice for a second, just sitting there. Nice takeaway by Murph. Jake flips it out of the zone across center ice, picked up by Vista. Sent into space and picked up by the Cats. Proken. Nice send in the zone, good move. In space, I think that might be Hitzig. Sent to the outside, shot. All right, Dylan Anderson's going to be on the faceoff at center ice. Faceoff sent all the way back to Bubba. Cleans it out, sends it wide. Good takeaway by Cicero. John, again, solid shift so far, all over the ice. Back to Hilly. Hilly in the corner with the referee. Shot, save. Hilligoss trying to clean people out in front of the net. Sent in by Cicero. Puck sauced back into space. Nice pass by number 2. And they're offside. .6:01 left here in this first period. You see the score. I don't like it. Mandeville on the draw, out with Lehman and Marchand. Face off won by Mandeville. Pass back to Keenan. Across to Oz. Set up good puck movement by the Cats. Marshy's going to send it deep. Whistles it right over the net. Good bounce. Sent back to Pinello. Skate! That's trouble right there in number 10. Carnesi tries the backhand shot wide of the net. Nice job by Andrade. Puck sent behind the net, picked up by Ozzy again. Outlet pass. Nice pass to the middle. It goes Mandeville. Across center ice. Flips it deep. Marshy and Mandy. Behind the net. Mandeville battles. Sent up the boards near side. Picked up by Keenan. Now Vista with the puck. Sent out into space. Picked up by Keenan. Nice job. All right, Chase Flack on the draw at center ice. 4:54 left in this first period of play. It's a pile of humanity on that near side half wall. Backhanded out of the zone by Jacob. Now sent behind the net. Picked up by Hilly. Hilligoss still with the puck. What is number 4 doing for Vista? Let him walk out of the zone. That was weird. In a good way. Good hit on the near side. Picked up by Katz. Katz in the mix. Murph in the mix. Flack in the mix. Good hit by Prokin. Oh, they're going to call a penalty. Cats are going to be on their first kill. 4:06 left in the first. All right, Mandy and Marshy are going to come out for the kill out there with Pinello and Keenan. Carnesi on the faceoff. Puck sent up high. Almost picked off by Marchand. Mandy's going to try to block it. Nice save by Bubba. Pass, shot, loose in front, picked up by Marchand. He flips it all the way down the ice. That was a nice save by Bubba. Rebound popped out and Marshy sent it deep. Clock's now ticking. 1:30 left here on this power play for Vista. Here goes Keegan. Takes it to the near side. Carnesi behind the net. Passes up. At the point. Sent across. Carnesi tries to take a shot. Blocked. Nice block by Keenan, I think. Carnesi again. Shot, another save by Bubba. Rebound comes out. Shot missed wide. Marchand picks that out of the air again. Forced to the outside. Marshy's going to get there. Nice little stick check. Gets the puck over. Keenan's going to send it deep all the way down the ice. Good job by the boys. 40 seconds left here in this PK for the Cats. Nice hit at the blue line. Sent back up. Carnesi with the puck again. He's got a lane. A shot. Loose in front. Backhanded. The rebound went wide. Sent way out of the zone. 20 seconds. Silly little pass there by Vista. I don't want to say it too loud. But silly. Good job by Nyson. Hilligoss breaks up the entry into the zone by Carnesi. Good job by number 7. Oh, nice pick on the pass. Alex is going to get there. Stick lift. It's still loose in space. There goes Dylan. Dylan with a chance, a shot. Oh, just wide of that. That might have caught a little bit of iron on that far side. Hilligoss takes another big one, but in the process sends the puck back deep. Numbers now for Vista in the zone. The penalty's over. Another nice hit by Hilligoss. That kid is everywhere. You know I love that guy. I love all our boys. Puck sent deep by Cicero. Good penalty kill for the Sabercats. 1:30 left here in this first period. Puck on that far side picked up. Good stick check by Ozzy. Good bounce for the Cats. Flack is there, stays in the front. Backhand chance for Murph. Good bounce, good pass, good shot, just wide of the net. Puck sent back in by Parker. He's going to be offside. That was unfortunate. He tried to lift his foot up. The puck just nipped him as it went in. Just nicked him. 1 minute left here in this first period. Mandeville is going to be on the draw. Would love to see a goal by the Cats before this period expires. Get a little bit of momentum moving the other direction. Puck picked up by Keenan. Sends it up high to the boards. Marchand's going to pick it up on the half wall. Here goes Marshy. Nice pass across. Goes to Sam. The birthday boy, Sam Lehman, number 15. Oh, what? What is this? That was a weird offside. All right, my hockey dad Nate says yes. No, lots of whistles. Loud noises. Pointing. And we have a face-off finally. 46 seconds left in this period. Picked up by Ozzy on the face-off win. Passed into the zone. Goes to Mandeville. Mandeville. Sam Lehman in front. Oh, a shot. Save wide. That would have been a great birthday goal by Sam. Good play by Pinello. Keeps the puck out of danger. Sent to the front. Cats are going to pick it up. Marshy's going to take it, center ice, backhand pass, goes to Mandeville. Mandeville tries to send it back to Marchand. Mandy's going to pick it up. 10 seconds. Pass deflected. We got 5 seconds left in this one. We're going to have a Zamboni. That was a terrible bounce. And we're going to have about 10 minutes, and we'll see you soon. All right, guys, sorry I'm late. We had a chicken sandwich malfunction. Kelly's sandwich did not come out. I had to go fix it at the bar. But now we're back. It appears that nothing important has happened. And Sam Lehman picks off the puck. Out of the zone goes Vista. Ozzy sends it up into the air. Marshy's going to get that puck. Sent to the corner. Huff says we need volume. I think I'm good. Good pick off at the blue line by Sam. Now behind the net, Mandeville battles for the puck on the boards. Pass to the front, missed, picked up by Sam Lehman. Across center ice, sends it deep. No ice. Time for a change. Hilly off of the bench, shot save by Bubba. Shot saved by Andrade. All right, face-off is going to be picked up by the Sabercats. Picked up by Hilligoss. Hilly off the glass. Chipped out of the zone by Nyson. Sent back deep. It's going to be picked up by Katz. That far side corner, good job by John. Pass a little bit behind Alex on his way out. Shot gloved out of the air by Bubba. Puck in the corner, now that near side half wall. There's going to be a penalty. The Cats are going to be on the power play. All right, big power play chance for the Cats. A couple of power play goals already this season for the Sabercats. 3 power play goals. And a couple of shorties for the boys, too. Pass goes up. Now Pinello, nice pass up. Marchand at the point. Passes across to Mandeville. Mandeville looking for a lane. Now to Marchand. Back to Mandeville. Mandeville shoots, deflected on its way in. Now behind the net. Deflected again in front. Marshy's going to get there. Nice pass across again. Pass goes across to Pinello. Backhand shot just in front. Mandeville shoots again, just whistles. That missed by a couple inches on that far side. Marchand up top. Nice pass. Good puck movement on this power play by the Sabercats. A lot of control.
Time, you got time.
Pinello with the puck. Shot. Off of the pass, shot. Loose in front. Sent back up high. Ozzy promised me if he scored a goal from up high. Oh! That's a great shot by Ozzy! And deflected in the net. Ozzy told me if he scored a goal, he was going to point at me in the stands. He promised. That's the assist. We'll take the goal later. Nice job on the power play by the Sabercats. 3-1 is your score. I love those shots from up high. You never know what's going to happen in front of the net. It's usually a giant mess. Puck sent deep by Vista. Now Hilligoss goes to the corner. Good hit by Carnesi. Weathered by Hilly. Puck just past the outstretched stick of Dill. Puck sent back deep. Not going to be an ice. Good hustle by John. Out of the corner. That's going to be picked up. Cicero sends it to the front of the net. It's picked up, sent to that near side. Forced to the outside. Good job by Hillegas. What a play by number 7. And picked up by Murphy. They're going to send the puck all the way down the ice for some reason. But we'll take it. It's where we want it. Like Borat, again, I am confusion. Like he says, I am excite. Mandeville's going to be on the draw. In the Vista zone. Out with Sam Lehman and Marshy. Back on D is Katz and Pinello. Play goes to that far side, picked up by the Cats. Here goes Katz, backhand shot, just wide of the net in front. We're going to have an icing again. And a face-off right where we want it one more time, but the other side of the Vista goaltender. All right, Mandeville on the draw again. Katz and Pinello back on D. Mandy's going to win this face-off. Marshy's out there too with Sam. Kept in the zone by the Cats. Good bounce. Katz keeps it. That's not out!
Not even close.
What are you doing? Hey, blow the whistle. Jeez, face-off one sent way back by Mandeville. Nice job, Ian. Marshy's going to chase to the corner now, the near side. Katz and Pinello with the battle on that half wall near side. Picked up by Ozzy. Sent back to that far side corner. Marshy's going to try to chase it. A lot of space, flipped out of the air. Into the air, not out of the air. Actually into the air. Sent deep, no icing. That's going to be picked off by Pinello. Ozzy's going to get there. Oh, taken away by Vista. Good pursuit by Sam. I tell you what, I didn't see that guy at the bar.
Yeah.
He may have been there before me.
Before you. Your whistle's on a time delay. Yeah, that's right.
Jeez.
It takes a while for it to get up.
Some strange offsides and icing calls this evening thus far. Shot wide of Bubba. Puck sent to that corner. Backhanded up by Nyson. Alex gets the puck. Off of the half wall. Nice job by Alex getting that puck out of the zone. Now neutral space. Good pick off by Cicero. Somehow taken in the zone by Vista. Pass goes back. Shot gloved out of the air by Bubba. 10:45 left here in the second period. 3-1 your score. Nice power play goal by the Sabercats. All right, it's going to be Chase Flack on the draw. Shot to the front of Bubba, brushes it aside. Sent to that near side, Calvin Parker. Calvin tried to find the puck, just past his stick. Nice play by Flack to keep that player away. Well, we have a whistle, and I'm not going to like it. All right, Sabercats are going to have to kill another one. Face off won by Mandeville, sent to that far side, pinned up against the boards. Picked up by Vista, pass goes to the front. Misdirected, redirected by Marchand. Shot wide, turn off the music for crying out loud. Amateurs. Marshy's going to chase it to that far side. Picked up again by Vista. Shot by Carnesi from the point. Number 10 is dangerous, we know this. Shot blocked by Mandeville. That's going to leave a mark. Didn't rub it though, he's good. Shot off of the side of the net. Good work in front of the net by they're going to call something, and you've got to be kidding me. Oh boy, don't love it. Cats have a really big ask right here to kill 5-on-3, right? Cats are going to have 51 seconds at a major disadvantage. It's a 5-on-3. You got Mandeville out there with Nyson and Pinello. Love the team of three. Shot blocked by Mandy. Behind the net. Got to be careful not to over pursue. Pass to the front, broken up again by Nyson. Pass, shot, another block by Mandeville. Another shot picked up. Pinello's going to whistle it down the ice, all the way down, take a funny bounce. Oh. All right, we have 9 seconds left on this 5-on-3, but unfortunately, like a minute 10 left on the other penalty. Cats will still be down a guy. Shot wide of the net. Here goes John Cicero out of the box. Here goes Big John. Good back check by Vista. 55 seconds left on the penalty. Cats killed that 5-on-3. Loose puck in front. Picked up by Vista. Oh, there's a really sad parent in the stands right now. Somebody's mom and dad are like, oh no, there's $350. Unless it's under warranty still. 30 days is what you get. 30 days.
Never under warranty.
And it usually happens just past 30 days. Carnesi tries to get the puck in, broken up by Anderson. Whistle deep by Hitzig for Vista. That far side, good hit. All the way down the ice, not going to have an icing, obviously. There's 4 seconds left. Can the Cats kill this whole thing off? They do. We're back to even strength. Jeffrey comes out of the box and goes right onto the ice. Nice hit by John Cicero. Carnesi still with the puck. Sends it up high, blocked in front. Puck sent into space, a slap shot. Blocked again by Dylan Anderson. There goes Dill. Sends it to that near side. Nyson's dangerous. That puck, I think, fell into somebody's gear. That fell right into his pants. Coach Huff says purchase will fix the stick for $75. All right, face-off is going to be taken by Ian Mandeville. Won by Ian, sent back to Sam. Puck picked up by Vista, sent out of the zone. It's going to be chased by Keenan. Keenan does a good job forcing to the outside. Bubba was there. Cats are back. All right, face-off is going to be again at center ice. The referee is talking to Dubas. Flack will be at center ice. Wins the face-off big time. Smashes it to the back side in the Vista zone. I agree with your sentiment there, Coach Huff, but I can't say it because there's kids watching. Contested puck, flipped out of the zone by the Sabercats, picked up by Murph. Sent back out by Cats. Cats with some good physical play. Here goes Calvin Parker. They're not going to call us again. You got to be kidding me. Okay, Cats on the kill again. What the heck? As I mentioned before, Sabercats have a couple of shorthanded goals this season. Now would be a good time to get one. They put 2 in there? A 2 and 10. Did you see it? Did you see that? So apparently a 2 and 10 was called. Oh my God. Oh, my big fat blue head was in front of the camera again, sorry. All right, puck's going to be behind the net. Cats are going to have to kill another 2-minute penalty. We're going to have a player in the box. I think it's going to be Murph for 10 minutes. Chase Flack should be in there for 2, serving the 2 and 10, the 2 portion of that. Pass sent through the skates of Carnesi. Mandeville with the pressure. Now across center ice goes Hitzig into the zone. Good move to the outside. All right, Chase Flack will be back. So we'll be back to 5-on-5 hockey. All right, Dill's going to take the face-off at center ice. 4:47 left in this second period. Shot. Oh, it's loose in front. Backhand chance. Covered up. Still loose. The net was off its moorings. Why are they waiting again? They shouldn't have waited so long. If they had blown the whistle early, none of that would have happened. The net was off. Not yet, Coach Huff. Not yet. All right, puck sent to that near side, sent in by Hilligoss. Now behind the net. Puck stuck itself right in that dasher. Shot to the front. I think we have a penalty coming on Vista. Oh my God, what's that? I don't even know if the guys don't know what to do. Just kidding. Cats are on a power play. All right, Sam Lehman's going to be out on the draw with Mandy, Marshy, Nyson, and Pinello. Face-off picked up by the Cats. Oh, just somehow flipped out of the zone deep. And Cats will set it up. Oz has the puck. Cats out of the zone. Across to Mandeville. Mandeville through center ice. Cats stay on side. Shot. Deflected wide. Up to Marchand. Marshy, nice pass in the middle. A shot by Lehman. Deflected. Wanted a birthday goal for that boy. The puck went into the bench, so the Cats are going to have another face-off. Draw again, Sam Lehman. 1:25 left here on this power play. Face-off win goes back to Marchand. Passes up to Ozzy. Mandeville, nice little sauce pass. Marchand, shot through traffic. Good pick-off by Mandeville behind the net. Still up, goes to Marchand. Nice pass across. Ozzy with the shot. Thought that was the one. Marshy keeps the puck in the zone. Pass sent out of the zone. Vista now with the puck. 38 seconds. Puck flipped deep, picked off by Marchand. Now to Ozzy again. Time enough for another rush. Ozzy with the start. Nice pass across. Goes to John Cicero. On that far side to the corner. Behind the net. Looking for a pass up. Keeps the puck. Passes across. Ozzy again. All right, Chase Flack on the draw. Sent deep. I agree, Coach Huff. I agree. .137 left here in the second period. shot. Up high, nice shot by Cats. Sent back to the front, just deflected. Cats up top again. Sends it deep. A shot and a goal for the birthday man, number Atta baby 28. Nice job, Sammy. Happy 15th birthday, buddy. All right, there can't be any quit in these Sabercats, and there is not. All right, Dylan Anderson on the draw. Puck loose behind the net, picked up by Ozzy. Sent up, Alex. Sends it out of the zone, picked up by Vista. Blocked, though, by Alex. Good play by Nyson. Ozzy sends it around. Alex chips it up. Battle on the boards. Dylan. Nyson. Pinello gets the puck. Pass goes across. Nice pick off by Ozzy. Over to John. Into the zone goes Vista. That pass to the front, blocked by Pinello. We're going to go to the third period. I would love to see a little bit more passion come out in the third period with these boys, but we'll see. Alrighty, guys, we are back for the third period of play. 6-2 on the board. Cats with a couple of goals tonight. Face-off picked up by the Sabercats, sent back to Pinello. Now the near side. Behind the net, Ozzy again. Always smart with the puck. Keenan. It's a good job kicking that out. Sent to the front. Bubba had it covered now to that near side. Good pass by John. Goes to Alex. Alex on that far side. Behind the net. Changes directions. Picked off by Vista. I think that the Zamboni monster picked up that puck. A shot in front on a nice pass. Nyson passes to Anderson. Mandy's going to come off the bench. Sneak up. Picks off the pass. Puck always finds a new guy. Now John Cicero, nice pass. Nice shot.
Give it to him.
Shot again. Deflected just over the net into the netting. And we're going to have a whistle. All right, Mandy, Marchand, and Lehman out there together. Face-off win. Sent back up high. Deflected in front of the net. Marchand was there for some traffic. Still in front of the net. Vista out of the zone. Picked up by the Cats. Good pick off by Manville. Nice back check by number 10. Now the far side. Still controlled by Vista. Contested though. Good hit by Mandeville. Loose puck picked up by Mandy. Out to Sam. Sam looks for Marchand on the far side, finds him. Marshy over center ice, backhands it in the zone. To the corner, time for a change. Big swing and a miss by 27. I think that the ice is not totally frozen yet. I've seen a couple of little plays. They do that a lot here in Colorado. Puck on that near side. Picked up by Ozzy. Backhands it out of the zone. Chased by Cicero. Sent in by Flack. Cats got a tag up. They are tagged. Good hit by Flack. Puck fluttered into center ice. Parker does a good job picking that one off. Parker with the pressure down low. Prokin on that far side. We have offside, offside, offside. Cats pick up the puck again. Pass off that near side half wall goes right to Dillon. There goes Anderson in the zone. A shot just high. I want more shots. That's just me. Fire the puck at the net. Puck in space again, sent deep by Vista. Picked up by Keenan. Jeff Knife, backhand pass. Across to that far side. Poke checked away by Anderson. Sent deep again. Nice pass by Nyson. Marchand with the shot. Confusion on the rebound. Marshy had a great chance right there. Nice shot. Loose there again in the corner. Cats back on side. Now sent deep behind the net. Picked up by Hilly. Or as Cody calls him, Drewski. Puck tipped out of the zone, no icing. Puck sent up high, that's going to go to Keenan. Keenan sends it back behind the net. Marshy's going to have a race to that far side. Marshy picks it up. Picked up, sent up high. Puck picked up by Vista. Nice pick off by Pinello. Now behind the net. Another nice pick by number 17. Good job, Oz. Pursuit behind the net. Flack comes off of the bench, fresh legs. Good poke check. Parker does a good job forcing the Vista player to the outside. Now picked up again. Here's John Cicero. Great having him back. Puck loose behind the net, picked up by Carnisi for Vista. Now sent back into that far side corner. Far side corner for them, near side for me. Flack presses. Sent in Carnisi. Good pickup by the Sabercats. Here goes Cats. That's Andrew Cats. Not the Cats, but Andrew Cats. Great play by number 20. Sent up high again. Backhanded, back in the zone. No, slipped out somehow. Battle on that near side boards. Sent back in. Hitzig picks up the puck for Vista. Puck taken away by Vista. Picked up. Nice job, Nyson. Good play by Prokin. Loose in front. We have a 2-on-1. A chance for Alex. Great shot, Alex. Another good chance for the Cats there. We have 3-on-2-ish. Going back in the zone. Good job by Keenan forcing Hitzig to the outside. All right, loose puck picked up by Flack. Puck still in control. It's a shot in front. Parker with the shot. Nice glove save. It's up high. Hilligoss shoots. Loose in front. Picked up by Vista. Off they go. Hilly's going to chase. Great hustle by Flack. All right, face off at center ice. It's going to be Dylan Anderson. Nice little hit there by Cats. Chipped up. It's going to go to Dill. Vista with the puck, that far side. Puck in space sent back deep by Dylan. Nice pick off by Mandeville. There goes Ian. Pass to the front. Cicero got dumped in front of the net. I don't know if that was a trip. We now have a 3-on-1, and we probably had an offside. Nice save by Bubba. Face-off win, sent in, gloved out of the air by Bubba. Not going to lie, I love these boys a lot. I am so tired of the run clock in the third period. I don't know what we do. I'm tired of that. I love them. They work hard. Up to Marchand. Now to Mandeville. Mandy with a shot. Blockered out of the air. Puck sent deep into the zone. That's going to be an icing. Why was that not icing? Sam Lehman into the zone. They got that one though. Six was offside, by the way. Vista with the puck, sends it deep to the corner. Poke check, sent to the front. Picked up by Broken. Sent around by Hilly. Good change of directions. Now the corner goes Flack. Shot wide of Bubba. 6 minutes left in this third period. Broken again with the puck behind the net. Feathers it up. Behind the net goes Hilligoss. Drewski, as Cody calls him. Nice little kick out of the zone. Hilly does not care. I love that he does that. Puck loose in front, picked up by the Cats. Shot. I think a save by Bubba. That near side now. That's center ice. Nice play by Nyson. There goes Alex. Sent into the zone. It's going to be a shot. Deflected in front. Nice shot by Pinello. Kept in the zone by the Cats. Good job by John. Two on one in front. Good play by Cats. That was a 2-on-1 to him. He handled it. Pass goes to the blue line. Shot wide. Actually, that might have been a save. Now to the corner. Backhanded across. Ozzy on that far side. Nice pick by Oz. Sent into the zone. Cicero chases. We have a stick down. A shot by Lehman. Picked up by Mandeville. Mandeville. Marchand's out. Lehman does a good job keeping the puck. To the corner to Mandy. Now Marshy behind the net. Pass to the front. Goes up top. A shot. Deflected in front. Just wide of the net. Good pass. Good shot. Ozzy passes across. Shot wide of the net. Might have been deflected, redirected. Pass goes up high to the point to Pinello. Ozzie to Marshy. Marchand with the puck. Good pass. Looking at the front. Marchand shoots. Good poke check by number 4 for Vista. Marchand chases it all the way down. He gets the puck. Marshy still with the puck. Nice pass to Pinello. There goes Ozzie. Across center ice. Nifty move by number 17. It's a dipsy doodle, kind of. Puck now behind the net. Parker with the pressure. Now here goes Murph. Murph on the near side. 2:40-ish left in this one. Shot by Murph. Stick save. Kind of weird. Pass goes to the front. Parker with a shot. Nice pass to the front. Good shot by Calvin. All right, we're going to have another face-off. It's going to be Chase Flack. 2 minutes just north of that. Left in this one, a shot just wide. Puck whistles around, goes to Hilly. Tell you, Hilligoss, pound for pound. One of the toughest guys on the ice every single game. Parker forces to the outside. Behind the net, Katz sends it around to Murph. Almost picked off by Parker. Good job by Calvin. Now sent in. Murph. He's going to get his too. 1:15 left in this third period. Picked up by Katz. Sent in Dylan Anderson. Take a shot, brother. Backhand pass. Tried to be sent around the boards. Went into the net. And we're going to be just south of 1 minute left in this one. Guys, thank you so much for watching tonight. Another huge happy birthday to Sam Lehman. 15 today and is now driving. As I said, get off the roads. Just kidding. Things are going to get better and better and better as we go. A lot of new faces on this team, a lot of new lines. We're going to get there. 20 seconds left here in this one. This Sabercat hockey program has a great family. We appreciate everybody being part of it. And that's going to be it. We'll see you on Friday. Cheers.